Hello, today I am adventuring with coffee. I learnt that coffee is complex, both chemically and physically. I didn't know that the green bean contains around 500 aromatic compounds, and when that green bean is roasted, the number of aromatic compounds increases threefold. And you know what? That got me thinking. I wondered, when I drink coffee, and I drink a lot of coffee, do I actually taste it? Am I actually having the full coffee experience? So today I'm going to try my hand at tasting coffee like a pro. So what I've done, I've got a cafetiere, sometimes called a French press, and I've brewed my coffee for around 5 minutes, and the plunger is down ready to pour. I'm going to pour it into a mug, and what I'm supposed to look at is how dark that is. So French pressed coffee should be quite dark, and that looks quite dark to me. So all looking good so far. Make sure I've got it turned round to pour, which I haven't. There we go. The next thing I'm going to do is cup my coffee, and that doesn't mean pour it into a cup. It means this. I'm going to put my hand over. Oh, and I'm going to take in the aroma, and actually that's rather delicious. I'm not tasting it, I'm smelling it. Treacle. Treacle, almost like burnt treacle. I made a lot of burnt treacle, by the way, when I was in the brownies. Smoky. It's sort of reminiscent of a peaty, kind of peaty whiskey, that peat you get with peaty, smoky, burnt treacle. Wow, isn't that amazing? So that's the first thing. Now I'm going to slurp. I'm going to take some air in, and I want to become aware of what I'm tasting and where I'm tasting it, the location of the taste. So let's slurp a bit. That treacle has become more intense. Molasses. There's a bit of dirt. It's dirty, sludgy molasses. The smoke's still there, not as intense. Maybe a bit tinny at the back. I think where I'm tasting it, where does the taste hit first? Let's see. It's definitely at the back of my tongue, and then to around the edges. So now what I'm supposed to do is decide whether I like it or not. You know, I'm not sure. It smells better than it tastes, and it brings all sorts of memories to mind. So when I was tasting it, the molasses tin came immediately to mind, and I haven't seen a molasses tin for decades. Not sure whether I like it, but the idea is to note down the flavours and then my experience, and to compare that with others, and then try something else that really hits the spot. That was a very interesting experience.